É isso aí, tá começando mais um pop-up. Hoje a gente vai falar de bandas e de música, da melhor música, porque estamos aqui com o Mogwai, uma das grandes bandas da Escócia e dessa nossa geração aí, intitulado de post-rock. Guys, thank you very much for having us. I guess the sound check is really complex, isn't it?
It's not usually so complex, but our monitor engineer ate some bad food in Mexico. So he's sick, so we were just working out with a guy from here. So it just took a little bit longer. We usually play 2 songs.
After 2 decades of bands, I guess you have a lot of memorable moments. Can you name it, some great moment in your career?
This morning in the van here, our sound engineer told us an amazing story about when he was at school. That's one of the most... No. I'm not going to tell the story.
Most of them were just horrible stories. So,
I met the Dalai Lama once in a hotel lobby.
Yeah, that's true.
That was pretty good.
We were talking about how you compose, because it feels like you jam the brain out, right?
Not all the time. Once some of the songs we did a little bit, but I mean we just learn the songs and play them. Yeah. It's the same as most bands. I think people think because we don't have much singing that it's a weird process, but it's pretty much just the same as any band would do it, I think.
How's the decision to put vocals and melodies and lyrics?
It's usually pretty obvious if the song sounds like it would suit it. It's not a big decision. Sometimes you'll try and it won't work and just put something else on it.
Yeah.
Nice. Now we're gonna separate you guys,
okay.
If you don't mind.
All right, cool.
Thank you very much. You recorded with the producer David Friedman. It's not your first time with Friedman, but it's after 15 years, right?
Yeah. So it felt like there was no time in between the first few records we did with him and then the new one. It was like family, really nice, like a family get together, which was really nice. And he's so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
He understands Mogwai a lot, and so it was just really easy to go back into working with him.
And there's some strange way to compose, to produce the record, because one of you are living in Germany.
Yeah, me.
It's you, right? How is that? Communicating via email and writing songs via email?
It doesn't, because we don't write songs together as a band, we write individually. It's never been a problem. So we just send each other demos and stuff over the internet. And it's natural now. That's the way we do it.
And what about writing for a motion picture soundtrack? How is that?
It's different because you have to please someone else and not just yourself.
Yeah.
And there's a lot more like changing things and fixing things that we might not bother to do. But apart from that, it's kind of the same process, you know.
You just released Donuts, that is for the...
Stupid name.
Why is that?
In the film, in the movie, they're doing donuts in a car. And everyone's like, it's nothing to do with donuts.
Get away from my brother.
Now you're a 4-guy band. Yeah. How is it putting every country's song on stage?
It didn't feel... It's just difficult to do it as a 4-piece. And we've got Alex, who has replaced what John used to do on stage, and he also plays a lot of keyboards, which is really good for me because I don't have to be like an octopus anymore. And we've actually got Kat playing the drums, but only because our drummer has a pacemaker. He had an operation, so he'll be back probably 1 or 2 months' time when we have our old drummer back, so that'll be nice too. Nice. She's great, she's really good.
You're gonna play in Primavera Sound again after last year. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was
the
weird.
Surprise show, the first time every country's son. How was that in 2017?
Terrifying. It was honestly, we've never played an album from start to finish.
Yeah, really, so I believe.
It was very terrifying. I got drunk. Some of our best shows have been at festivals, even though generally we don't like them that much, because a lot of people are just there to see a band, not Mogwai. So it can be a little bit weird, but that was a bit special.
you're gonna make a festival in London in June, Meltdown, that is organized, and you were chosen by Robert Smith. How was that, man?
It still feels weird. I mean, we've toured with The Cure in 2004 for 6 weeks, so we know the guys and stuff, and we know Robert, and he's a big fan of the band, and it's mutual. But it's still weird to be asked for, like,
because it's a
it's
reference,
exciting.
right?
Yeah, and it's really cool that he still likes our music, and he's picked some great bands to play that. That's going to be a really nice festival.